Welcome to KSP, and today we're going to do a polar Minmus landing right on top here on the North Pole. This is my second lander mission because the first is right here. So let's go ahead and set ourselves up for a landing. If I can find where this stupid retrograde node is. No, of course it has to be the other way, right? If you're looking for something, it's always in the last place you look. That sounds like wisdom, but really it's, okay, I found it. Why would I keep looking for it? You know? Does not hold up to scrutiny. So let's go ahead and do our burn now. And we'll set it up to go like that. That should put us pretty much right over the pole. And now we're in surface mode of the camera. So now I can fix my orientation of my spacecraft. I think what I will do is I will attempt to land on the engine bell of my poodle back here. So after I complete the mission requirements, oh no, I cannot. You know why? Because I have to use this thing. Bye! Don't need you anymore. Okay. Well, that was a bunch of fuel I just got rid of, but oh well! Not that important. Alright, I don't have line of sight with my relay. I'm using remote tech, and I need line of sight to communicate data back home. I don't have that right now, but that's okay. Once I get over the pole, I will have it. So now it says up here, because I have the void, it tells me data like where I'm at, kind of, which is nice. See, now I got line of sight. Okay, we're coming in pretty good now. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Now I do have almost 2 kilometers of delta V in this stage, which is plenty to do a Minmus lander mission, get back into orbit, and go back home. I'll go ahead and deploy you guys. Alright, so I've used a little bit of monopropellant because I only have the capsule torque and the launch vehicle was a bit heavy. Okay, pull. So you know what? Let's put on the brakes now. Because why not, right? We're already here. Yeah, see, this will be good. And now I can just coast my way down, do my stuff, and get paid. Let's review the mission. Land on Minmus. Mystery goo at the pole, material study at the pole, laser surface scan from the pole, and gravity scan at the pole. Okay, so in one of these universal science bays, I have the all-important gravimetric scanner. Yeah, right there. And seismic data. So I'm going to get some good science out of this mission, because I haven't had the seismic scanner or the gravimetric scanner on previous visits. So if I thought to have a science lab up above, but hey, I got a docking port, I can make that happen totally. I could get the stuff cleaned and then reuse this lander. Let's go to surface mode here. Okay, surface altimeter is 500 meters and we're still kind of dropping a little bit here. So let's blow ourselves up some here. Because I really don't feel like crashing into the surface of Minmus today. That'd be really bad, you know? Not a good way to show off how skilled and elite I am at this game by going curse splatter all over the ground. I'm not feeling it. I don't know about you guys. It'd probably be enjoyable to watch somebody screw up on Minmus, because Minmus is like easy mode, right? But I don't feel like doing that today. Maybe if I felt like derping around with the game, I could do it, but not today. Now, if I was really pro at this game, I would have no problems turning on IVA mode and doing the landing, like, manually. But I'm not that good at the game either, so we will not do that. Okay, and bunk. Perfect. In fact, I can turn all that off, so I should have gotten land on Minmus. Correct! Okay, mystery goo. Oh, let's do this laser thing, because I know that's a thing I gotta do. Collect laser data. Bzzzt. Okay. Keep that data. So, laser surface scan data from the surface at Minmus's poles. Alright, so I probably gotta beam that back. Let's do material study. Keep that data. Data. Observe material bay. Oh yes, we're definitely keeping that data. That's my oxygen block, I don't care. Gravity data. Oh yes, seismic data. Yes. And you are particle collectors? Oh, I can't do you yet. Why do I have that still on there for? I totally don't need that anymore. Let's log magnetometer data. 825 science. Cool. Alkaline fuel cell. So that pretty much does it for my okay, we're going to do an EVA report. Oh, hey, you know what? I know why. I've been here. Oh, darn, I don't want to do that. I want to let go. I have already done an EVA report from the poles. So what do you say we do ourselves a flag? We're fairly close to the pole. No one's going to really care that bad. I like the Periapsis flag. North pole. Yay. Okay. Well, I always forget that Minmus is crazy for buzzing around on it. Very, very easy to do. Okay. So that's that. So what do I need to do to get credit for these things? I need to beam up some of this data. Well, I do have a mystery goo unit I could bring back. So you know what? We will transmit that data. Alright, so I got 11 science, bonus science for that. I thought I had another science junior module, but I guess I do not. Oh, this is my storage for my this is where I keep some of my attack life support stuff. And a battery. All tucked away there nice and cute. Okay, so you know what? If I review this data, I'll fire that off. Alright, so I get paid again. A little bit of bonus science. Can I collect another sample? I can. Sweet. Oh, that's not going to matter though. Well, I got full credit for it anyway. Alright, so what else we got to do? Material study and gravity scan data. But we're going to keep that data on board and we're going to beam that back elsewhere. Because I want to get all that stuff back. So let's toggle that. That sucks up power if you use it. Toggle the doors. Toggle the sensors. Okay. So, that's landing. I think what I'll do now is I got partial credit for the mission already. Is what I'll do, turn on my fuel cell real quick. Action group 1. It's nifty, I like that. generates water too, so my water supply goes up as I do that. So what I'll do is, because I got lots of time left on his life support system, actually no I don't, I only got 3 days worth of water. Really? 3 days worth of water? That's kind of important. Is we will go home now. And we will go home in a hurry. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn ourselves this way. Toggle our gear. I didn't think I had only that much water on board, but I guess I do. That was a bit more vertical than it needed to be. That's okay though. Bingo bango, there we go. Now what I will do at this point is I'll just do that manually. I'll do an inclination change to line me up with Kerbin. And we'll go this way. Doesn't really matter which way I do it. Just go like this. So I pretty much am lined up around an equatorial orbit. Okay. And then I gotta go ahead and do myself a little bit of a prograde burn. Okay. Yeah, it's a little ugly, but well. And we will do ourselves a nice, easy kick-out maneuver. We'll get ourselves home, because I'm kind of worried about that water situation here. So future spacecraft will contain more water in them. So I'll end up making my guys have to, you know, do crazy stuff like drinking their own urine or something funny. I don't know how Kerbals work like that. Maybe they have issues with that. So yeah, it's a smashing success because I have the relay and I'm able to get line of sight with KSC unless something like that just happens. Let's do it now because who cares? Sure, I could have quit it earlier actually. Alright, so that's a funny looking orbit. Once I get out of range of Minmus, we will do a retrograde burn. We will hurry ourselves up to get home. If I had more water supply on the spacecraft, I would seriously consider about leaving it there and sending a small station to Minmus to help resupply it and reuse it. But what I think I'll do is in the future... Oh gosh, look at that. That's not cool. So yeah, I'm saying right now I have 7 days to periapsis. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. So basically what I have to end up doing is turning on my fuel cell. Hey, you're not generating water. Oh gosh, I think I might be in trouble. And we are so far from home. Well, that's interesting. Activate fuel cell. Constraint. Hydrogen depleted. What would I be hydrogen depleted for? Alright, you know what? Let's test it. Well, the water isn't going down any. So that's a good thing. I see it's going up. Slowly. Oh, see, I shouldn't have worried. I'm not sure why all my water went away like that. Alright, so now I can turn that off. So I ended up burning up some oxygen, but I had plenty of it, and so now I got all the water I want in the world. So really, I could have just said screw it, and left him up there and turned the fuel cell on and been okay. But I didn't. Oh well. Lessons learned. Now we will take the whole lander down to the surface. Although we're going to get a water landing. Oh, that'll be fun. I don't feel like doing a water landing, guys. I feel like... Oh gosh, how deep am I in atmosphere already? Too deep. Well, we are doing a water landing. Oh yes we are. We are totally doing a water landing today. Well, I should have enough TWR that I can put this thing in the water and not smash it up. I'm so glad I don't have deadly re-entry, because this would have been instantly fatal to all my things. Okay. Let's deploy you. Let's deploy you. That'll do it. Oh, maybe we'll get a magnetometer scan from the water. That'll be fun, won't it? Or hey, a surface laser scan of the water. Wonder what that looks like. Now, I think this thing can take a couple different samples, but don't see... Some of these parts have an indicator on it that tells you how many samples you can take. It must be the other one. I don't see it here. Okay. Let's go ahead and speed up. And let's slow down. Did they change the sound of the parachutes opening? That didn't sound like I'm used to hearing it. Okay, now at this point, it's all a question as to whether or not my TWR is enough. That should be plenty. If I can get that below, like 3. Okay, did anything break? Oh, I ripped off my communicatron. Well, small price to pay for surviving the landing pretty much intact. Alright, let's go see here. Can I get laser data? Zzz. I can. I totally can get 2.4. Sure, why not? Any other funny things I can do here? Oh, no more samples. Bummers. Okay, well, that is a wrap. Let's recover this mission and get credit for the rest of it. Alright, I can get at least 2 more. So yeah, not a whole bunch of money because I was kind of far from KSC, but it's okay. And I have 936 reputation. It's pretty good. So what was I pining for when I was looking at the menu? Not you. RTGs would be nice. These would be nice because they have less power requirement than some of the other antennas that Remote Tech gives you. Fairings, capsule I never use, but I think I want that. Oh, it's the heavy KW parts. Okay. That's electromagnetic, who cares? That's the scan SAR altimetry widget. Yeah, I'm thinking RTGs would be very handy if I want to go to Duna. So okay, that sets me up nicely. I get some monies, 2.5 million. I still get these missions. You guys are funny. Although you know what, I might actually do a moon trip because I'm getting missions to do stuff on the moon. So yeah, that might be something I want to take a look at in the future. I may take some small contract missions to throw some more satellites up into orbit. Although at this point I really kind of don't need to do a bunch of satellite stuff because I have relays at Moon and Minmus and a small constellation of geosync satellites, although I need to space them out more. They're not lined up properly. Yeah, they're just kind of helter-skelter. I could outfit the station with a lab module after I push it to Minmus. That sounds like an idea. So yeah, I got options to do, and I got lots of time to think about what I need to do with it. So until I see you all later, y'all have a good day.